Hey guys, welcome back to 50 Days of AFL Fantasy. Today I'm talking about the Brisbane Lions defender in Keidean Coleman, a guy that has not been on the park much at all the last couple of years, but has been hyped every start of the year, and we just want to see him get on the park, damn it, Kitty. So hopefully this is the year Keidean Coleman can make his presence known at the Lions a little bit more. So yeah, one game played last year, got 73 from it. Before that, we did see him taking a little bit more responsibility at the butt end of 2022 or 3, I think it was. And unfortunately, since then, has just been injured and off the park and recuperating. And he's left a whole hole open in the back half at the Lions, I feel, that has been filled by none other than Dane Zorko. So Dane Zorko has been the man taking the kick-ins forever. And one day, hopefully soon, he's not going to be the guy. I mean, he's done well, but he's 36 is all I'm getting at here. I think this is his last run this year, maybe next year. I don't know. Who knows? Players are going till 40 these days. So maybe we'll see Dane on the park forever. But I think the kick-ins will change someday soon. And we saw it a bit last year with the emergence of the next guys here, Jasper Fletcher, Darcy Wilmot, two young guns that just took their game to another level last year. And it was really good to see Fletcher and Wilmot taking kick-ins, really taking responsibility in the back half with their running carry and making a huge difference for that premiership run. I think everyone just lifted their game at Brisbane, and these young guns in particular just what a luxury for Brisbane to have. And now they've got Keidean Coleman coming back in. So there's a question there of role, I guess, and can he get into the team? I think Keidean is a walk-up start when fit, and whether we see some of these other guys take a dip for Keidean, I think we will. So I think Dane's the big one, the giant to fall this year. I think he's finally going to come back down into the 90s, if not lower, this year ahead. I think a lot of these guys are going to take more responsibility, and one of them, just by getting on the park, is going to be Keidean Coleman. Next defenders are Harris Andrews. Noah Answorth, I think, is a bit injured, so he won't be on the park for a little bit. Harris Andrews is the key defender, so he's spoiling. Fantastic there, but not really fantasy relevant. Ryan Lester on the older side, I think he is also going to be faded out a little bit as time goes on, especially when we see Keidean Coleman back on the field. Same with Tom Doody, who just hasn't been on the field either, but he's a great trade from a few years ago, and I feel like he is best 23 if he is fit. He is just another one that's been injured. Jack Payne there was very serviceable, but again, I feel Keidean Coleman will be taking his role if he is on the field. Darcy Gardner, defensive option there, key defensive option, I feel. Derek Joyce, Shadow Brain, Ben Murphy, a rookie, and Zane Zakostelski. Nice tongue twister there to finish off, but a lot of these guys are on the fringe of a premiership team, and I don't think any of those bottom four there are really going to be on the park much this coming year. Darcy Gardner, I think, was a fill-in as well, so I really think Keidean Coleman has the biggest opportunity of any of these guys coming in. He's got the age and experience on his side. The body hopefully can hold up. And if he is on the park, I feel like he'll be taking a few of the kick-ins of Zorko, and hopefully, fingers crossed, with the defensive game and dominance of the Lions, we can see him rack it up and hopefully get up into the 80s for the year ahead.